Over the next decade, our world is about to change drastically. Consider your bank accounts, your computers, the apps you use, your jobs, and the games you play. All of this will change in the future as a result of disruptive innovation from multiple industries that are merging. Many companies are coming to disrupt the trillions of dollars that are contained with one key established industry, believe it or not. This predictably opens up massive investment opportunities in the sector. My name is Fred. Welcome to my segment, in which we look at the investments, stocks, and savings of prominent figures in the field. If you're new to our channel, subscribe now to be notified when videos like this are uploaded. Today, we'll look at Cathie's startling predictions and why she thinks a $30 trillion industry is on the horizon. Let's get started. We all have limits to how much work we can do as humans. After all, each day only has so many hours, and we must all schedule time for eating and sleeping. The only way to overcome our limitations is to delegate work to artificial intelligence. Deep learning, according to ARK, will be the most significant software breakthrough ever. Deep learning, according to ARK, will add $30 trillion to the global market cap in the next 15 to 20 years. This will occur because the software will be written by data rather than humans. Our software has been written by humans since the 1970s, thanks to the rise of companies like Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, and others. This isn't to say that human-driven software wasn't transformative. However, the next generation of software will dwarf it in terms of change. Human-written software, also known as Software 1.0, is the first stage of software development. Now, with the rise of Software 2.0, or code written by data, we are approaching the most significant software breakthrough in history. Software capability will not grow linearly, it will grow exponentially, dramatically altering our world. Artificial intelligence is what Software 2.0 is all about. It gathers data and improves on its own, requiring little to no human intervention. Our next generation of computing platforms will be created by Software 2.0. Conversational computers like Amazon's Echo and Google Home, self-driving cars like Tesla and Waymo, and AI-powered consumer apps are all examples. To begin with, the capabilities of conversational computers like Amazon's Alexa are rapidly evolving thanks to Software 2.0. This is similar to Tesla vehicles in that once people buy a Tesla, the software will only get better. This type of advancement has led to a rapid increase in the adoption of conversational computers from 2019 to 2022. With more and more data entering the conversational computers, total voice commands increased by 75% year over year. When it comes to self-driving cars, companies like Amazon and Google can adapt their software to handle the most frequently asked commands and add new features. I'm sure you're all aware that many companies are competing in the race to fully autonomous vehicles. On the other hand, almost every automobile manufacturer employs lidar for light detection and range. Tesla, on the other hand, is tackling the self-driving platform solely through its cameras and radars. Because autopilot updates can be done with a simple software update, Tesla's approach makes scaling full self-driving easier. On the other hand, companies that use lidar can only achieve full self-driving in geo-fenced areas, such as parking lots. The YouTube algorithm is an example of a consumer app that uses AI. Only because of YouTube's artificial intelligence program will you recommend this video. LMND stands for Lemonade Tiger. Lemonade is shaking up traditional insurance by eliminating the insurance agent and charging rates based on its artificial intelligence program. Instead of dealing with an insurance agent for house insurance, you can get an insurance quote by answering a series of questions. The AI chip market, according to ARK Invest, is ripe for investment. Artificial intelligence training necessitates graphics chips, which is where ARKs can be useful. According to ARK Invest, AI training model costs will increase 100 times between 2020 and 2025, from $1 million to $100 million per project. From 2020 to 2025, this will allow the AI processor market to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 33. Google, AMD, NVIDIA, and Apple are the market leaders in this area. For the next decade, all of the companies I mentioned are practically easy money stocks, and their current valuations reflect this. In addition to these businesses, Elon Musk's OpenAI is making remarkable advances in language processing. OpenAI is the first AI platform that can convert legal jargon into plain English. OpenAI can also write emails and create web pages, among other things. They create language translation software. They can now diagnose diseases and retrieve historical facts thanks to these advancements. Deep learning, according to ARK Invest, will add $30 trillion to equity market caps in the next 15 to 20 years, surpassing the internet in terms of economic value. This is a $17 trillion increase over the $13 trillion added to the global market by the internet. All of this may appear revolutionary, but artificial intelligence is only the beginning of the computational revolution. Virtual worlds are one major category that will soon disrupt our way of life. Video games, augmented reality, and virtual reality are all examples of this. According to ARK Invest, the value of this sector will more than double by 2025, from $180 billion today to $390 billion. In terms of gaming, ARK estimates that global virtual gaming revenue will nearly triple as people spend more time playing video games and in-game video game purchases continue to rise in the coming years. This will happen by 2025. Unity Software is one of the companies leading this revolution. Unity is a game development platform for creating 3D augmented reality and virtual reality games. Hearthstone, Super Mario Run, and Call of Duty Mobile are examples of games that use Unity. Virtual reality headsets are rapidly improving in terms of human visual immersion, but there is still a long way to go. According to ARK Invest, today's best virtual reality headsets can only achieve 10% of human visual immersion. As virtual reality becomes more realistic, this means that VR headsets are only 10% accurate. Virtual reality headset adoption will undoubtedly accelerate our imagination of virtual reality being extremely realistic. Virtual reality that feels real will change how we communicate online, travel around the world, and more. Facebook, Sony, Microsoft, Google, Apple, Qualcomm, NVIDIA, and Snapchat are among the leading companies in this field. According to ARK Invest, virtual reality will have an adoption rate similar to that of augmented reality by 2030. Because augmented reality glasses are still in their early stages of development, ARK sees a lot of potential in them. With the advancement of AR headsets, finding directions, communicating with others, and watching videos will all change dramatically. Apple has been quietly developing its glasses, which it believes will revolutionize the way we live. Night vision and 3D GPS directions are rumored to be among the features of the Apple Glass. Overall, the computational revolution is bringing many innovations, and as investors, we should take advantage of these growing markets by investing in market leaders. Important warning: investing in innovation carries risks. This decade of impending innovation is just getting started, but it will undoubtedly define and alter our lives in the coming decade. We haven't seen such a shift in our society since the invention of the internal combustion engine in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. After the dot-com and biotech bubbles of the 1990s, there is no real innovation to be found, backed by legitimate evidence, unprecedented research, and massive investment opportunities. However, such a revolution will almost certainly encounter roadblocks. The route, if you thought this would be a smooth sailing ride, you were mistaken. When investing in this space, you must be aware that there will be many ups and downs. So don't be surprised if there are red days or even red streaks, as with any investment. Consider Tesla, which has been wildly up and down while remaining relatively flat for the past 6 years before recently shooting up. The competitive landscape, political or legal pressures, regulatory issues, or completely unknown issues we aren't even aware of at the moment are all obstacles we must be aware of. However, as investors, we must remain focused on the long-term vision set forth by Cathie and ARK Invest. And that concludes our video about Cathie's prediction of a $30 trillion market which is about to emerge. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content. Again, I'm Fred. See you soon on our video.